Hey, it's your boy MAURI getting ready for the big fight. And this is the Oscar de la Hoya 6th annual fight night, and it happens at Sundance Square. And we have Fort Worth's very own right here. This man right here is a lean, mean fighting machine. Brian Vera, welcome to Homies Nation, man.
Thank you. Well, I'm glad to be here.
Let me ask you something, man. It's always been in Fort Worth that it's always been Paulie Ayala. That guy right there, he's like a legend here, you know what I'm saying? And when is the next Paulie Ayala gonna come out? Who else is gonna take that breed of boxers that comes out of Fort Worth? And you're being talked a lot about that next guy. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good, man. We're obviously in different weight classes, and he was a great fighter, and I'd be happy to follow his footsteps and become a great fighter as well. You know what I mean? And make the big name and do big things as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now you're fighting this guy from Scotland, man. Ese vato, he's like the guy the vato that Rocky was fighting when he went to Russia. Right. Does that scare you any?
Nah, man. He's not quite that big looking, but he got a decent little record. He hadn't fought anybody of my caliber, you know what I mean? So we're not too worried. We prepared strongly, you know what I mean? So
but you didn't see that movie from Mel Gibson, Braveheart?
There you go.
I want my freedom, Scotland. Yeah.
No, I got you. Yeah, but he's definitely not intimidating like that. You know what I mean? I never heard any fighter coming out of Scotland, so he's the first.
So you're gonna whoop him.
I'm gonna whoop him. That's the plan, man.
And we're gonna cover that fight. So just get ready for that. But we're keeping on asking questions right here because it's really nice to have somebody from Fort Worth, from my hood, to go out there and represent. You know what I'm saying? Now let me ask you, how long you been fighting?
I've been fighting now for about 10 years. I've been fighting pro for 6 years, so it's been on ongoing thing for the last 10 years.
Man, that's crazy. Now, who's your trainer?
My trainer is Javier Cepeda. I started off originally with a Cuban guy named Raul Adams, but now I moved to him. My dad fought here also out of Fort Worth. He was a heavyweight pro.
Really?
Gilbert Vera Sr.
Gilbert Vera Sr. Oh, okay, well, see, there you go. The tradition, it continues now.
And a little brother that fights professional out of Fort Worth.
Oh, yeah.
So it's the whole
family, boy. Hey, I hope you don't got a sister because I don't even want to see her.
She might be fighting too, actually.
Golly, I think there's nothing wrong with that. It runs in the family right there. Now, let me ask you something. Now, you're getting ready for these fights now. A fight like you're gonna have tomorrow night that we're gonna have here. How does your girlfriend handle that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you can't have sex for a while, right?
No, you can't, man. But she's strong with me, man. She sticks by my side. My mom and her, they worry a lot about it. You know what I mean? But that's just part of it. But
that's a wonderful thing.
Enjoy it, man. It's a good thing.
That is a good thing, man. Now, what kind of rituals do you have? Like, anything do you do right before the fight? Like, do you listen to Ramon Ayala, Tragos Amargos, or you listen to some Little John and East Side Boys? What do you do to get pumped, man?
I just try to stay focused, and I really like just quiet. You know what I mean? We do our prayers and just try to keep my head right. You know what I mean? And a little country every once in a while.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Anything just relaxing, man. I just kick back and try to stay ready. Yeah.
Very good. Now, what you say you've been doing this for about 10 years, 6 years pro. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Well, hopefully I'll be retired by then with the big money, you know what I mean, and the big fights under my belt. But that's the plan. So if it takes 5 years, that'd be great.
I'm an old school guy. I love the boxing. I don't like all these people hugging up on top of each other. There's a new other kind of fighting they got going on. What do you think about that?
I mean, I got a half brother that does it, so I'm not all against it. You know what I mean? I stick by the side too, and I think it's a good thing. But I wouldn't do it. I don't like all the grabbing and holding all that either. But it's all right,
Yeah, we want some good old ass whoopings like that, and this man can do it for you. So look out for him. Now, real quick, get your email address out. Not your email address. I know your girl's like, no, babe, don't give him that one. Your MySpace or anything like that, where they can get in contact with you, so they can become fans.
Oh yeah, that's fine. It's the MySpace is boxvera7@yahoo.com.
There you go. Brian Vera, right here on another Oscar de la Hoya Golden Boy promotion fight, and he's the headliner, the pride of Fort Worth, right here on Homies Nation TV.